Okay. Okay, shut the fuck up. The light at the end of the tunnel. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Um First things first, check out the haircut. It's not actually a haircut. My hair just looks like this naturally. But it's fly as fuck. It's super fly. It's not actually that fly. I think it looks like pretty good though. Surprisingly. I stole my sister's headphones. That's why I have these on. No other reason. No other reason. Um I also still have food. I'm still eating because I'm hungry. Am I? Can you guys see me chipmunking? Is this normal whenever you eat to chipmunk stuff? Am I the only chipmunker in chat? Um. Yeah, man. Just remind me not to eat on stream again. This shit is embarrassing. I'm just sitting here chewing. What's up, Keegan? Your hair looks okay at best, but that's just my idea. Keegan, you are not one to talk low, bro. You better watch yourself. I will expose you. I will not. I will not. But it's a looming threat. You never know. It won't happen, but it could. But it won't happen. But it could. But it won't. But it could. It could though. But me and you are both of the knowledge that it would not happen. But it could. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Y'all did not just see me looking at the camera. Or maybe you did. But I was looking at myself looking at me like that. It was a little freaky. And I'm not talking like Freaky Friday freaky or like Marlon Webb 2017 Vine compilation freaky. I'm talking freaky. Also, can I separate these panels? I don't want this taking up the whole screen. Whatever. Um can I just put this here? And no. Okay, we're gonna do something a little odd. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream party, people. Listen, guys, I have $10 in my bank account, and it's on scene 3. I have $10 in my bank account, and I'm not willing to spend any of it. But maybe I would be if I found a game that I wanted to play. Where do I put my video capture device on here? Is this my camera? Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, that's the camera right there. I could have done like a Pikmin stream. Honestly, I don't even know how long I'm gonna stream today. I got out of therapy not that long ago. Therapy. Was actually pretty lit. And so yeah, now I'm just kind of existing. I've been playing a lot of Mega Man Battle Network recently. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't just like flat out show this on stream because I know a lot of maybe not big friendly fan games are popping up on my recommended for no reason recently. What hot therapy? Yeah, maybe we don't. Why is that up here? What the hell? What the hell? They got an indie game publisher sale. If I put this up on my stream, will there just be like low-key corn games up here? I don't want that on my I don't want that popping up on my YouTube, you know? Do we have any good gamers in chat? Any good games coming up that anybody knows about? Oh wait, maybe I should check Epic. You guys think the Epic store promotes sexualized content or no? Chat, is Epic Games sexualizing the gaming industry or no? What do we think? What's the outtake on this? Indie games. I have just been kind of wanting to get the Mega Man Battle Network collection. But then I play the games and then I'm like, yeah, this isn't worth it. No offense, this isn't worth it. Can we go back to the screen with just me on it? Ooh. Mind control. Where's the left? I go to the left. Woo! You guys like my Pikmin pin as well? Yeah, my sister got me some Pikmin pins from GameStop. I got an ice Pikmin and a wing Pikmin, and then Ochi left over here. But I have the purple one on me. There's no white one for some reason. Okay, and there's no glow Pikmin either for some reason. But they fit fucking Ochi on there. Yeah, Ochi's taking up like 20 slots. Maybe you should pre-order a Switch 2 game. They're only $80. You know, I was thinking about that. Maybe I should just talk about that. Bro, Nintendo is such a shitty company, man. Like, I was talking to my dad about this the other day because my dad's like the only other person that I know that at least like used to play a lot of video games. And I bought a copy of Pikmin 2 for the Wii like a few years ago, and that shit was $60. All the Switch games now that are officially released by Nintendo, $60. The new ones that are coming out on the Switch 2, $80. It's like Nintendo is becoming the Apple of the gaming industry, right? They're making like shitty, weak products now, and they're overpricing everything for it. You're paying for a label. Like, bro, I'm about to just get the Steam Deck and the fucking PS Vita, man. Like, don't test me. Don't test me, Nintendo. I'm not feeding into your silly little Pikmin ploys anymore, okay? Pikmin ploys are for little Pikmin boys, and I'm a Pikmin man. Okay? No more of this. I'm not feeding into your ego, okay? What does he say in that movie? No, I didn't want to put a tumor in your mom's head. Okay. That doesn't take away from the fact that you fucking did it. Nintendo is scheming. Nintendo. Wait, guys. What if I like segued this into a Nintendo sponsorship? Wouldn't that be fire? I'm just like, now coming out with the new Switch 2, available in stores near you. Use code Logan for 20% off. That would be so sick. I think Nintendo would want to sponsor me forever then. Do you guys think that's a viable strategy? Like hating on a company and then getting sponsored by them? And it would be kind of like our company's so good that it made you change your ways. We're not just brainwashing you with money. You love our product now. All wholly and fully. You fully embrace our product. It's like walking into a fucking Bath and Body Works with like your mom or your sister or your girlfriend or something, and then being like, I love the smell, and you're like, I love them too. I love one too, but I can't tell which one it is after all of these fucking smells are just bombarding me. You guys ever walk through the mall and you guys see what is it? What Victoria's Secret, and you're like, what's her secret? Was that a stupid joke? I thought it was kind of funny. Anytime somebody says Victoria's Secret to me, I always say that. There's just some jokes that never get old. The immortal lifespan of comedy is it's kind of scary, honestly. I feel like that's the only thing that can never die, except for like there's like lobsters or something. I mean, lobsters die, of course, but like I'm pretty sure they're almost immortal. Wouldn't that be crazy if there was like I've been watching a lot of Invincible recently. Cecil! Cecil, where are you? I need you, Cecil. But you guys know how there's like the Magnemites? What if there's like a secret alien species? Or I guess it wouldn't be alien. We wouldn't be alien, but like, because they would be natural to Earth, and they like live underground and they're immortal, and we just don't know about them. It's like a secret society or something. Secret society of rock people. Would you guys smash or pass ancient secret rock society? Ancient secret rock people. You guys think that would be chill or nah? I feel like anybody immortal would either be extremely mellow or extremely insane. Like there'd be no in between because, well, I guess that's not actually the case because what people, and by people I mean me, what people don't understand about being immortal is that just because you're immortal doesn't mean you've been alive for a long time. Somebody could legit be immortal and they were born yesterday. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts? You guys ever think about that? Maybe you're immortal and you just don't know yet. What was that? What does Lightning McQueen say? Are you comfortable in your skin? Nah. Nah, somebody needs to stop me. I'm going on too many tirades right now. I'm also trying to get these film things off. See, look, it says remove plastic. Remove plastic film. I didn't know there was a film on here. Lobsters could theoretically live forever, but they grow so large that they lose the ability to move and end up starving to death. I've seen a few people do that, you know. I've also seen a few people not do that. I swear, watching episodes of My 600-Pound Life has got to be some of the coolest pastime ever. I don't even watch the full episodes. I just go on like TLC YouTube channel. And I watch the clipped up ones, or I watch like recaps of like the biggest losers on My 600-Pound Life, and I see the people who've like lost so much weight. It's so crazy. Like not crazy in like a bad way, crazy in like I'm so happy that people like do that for themselves. So it's so inspiring. That's the word. Not crazy. I'm confusing crazy with inspiring. Can we talk about that for a second, guys? Can we talk about this? I've been realizing recently, slowly coming to the what is it? Consensus. Maybe that's not the right words. Maybe I'm just trying to use a big word right now. That like the English language has become so convoluted, and like people in general, especially like the younger generation, have started to like mislabel words, like misuse words, and so words kind of lose their meaning, but they don't. It's strange. So people like what I say. One that I found recently was manipulation. And like, because something can be crazy and inspiring at the same time. True. I've seen a lot of crazy inspiring stuff, if you know what I mean. But like manipulation, I feel like doesn't have malintent behind it all the time. But I guess the correct word for that is like coercion, maybe? Or inspiration. I don't know. But so you'll label one thing as one word because you don't know the actual word for it. But in doing so, the one word that you label incorrectly ends up transferring over to the other word that you labeled it as. So it'd be like it's like continuously calling a calzone a pizza, and then over time you forget that a calzone isn't a pizza. You just think of it as a pizza. So you go to a pizza place expecting them to have calzones because it's a pizza place, but you're not at a place that sells calzones. You're at a place that sells pizza, so you're not going to find calzones there. They're similar, but they're not the same. That's what I'm trying to say. Metaphors are becoming less metaphorical and more realistic, right? People are taking things like too literally. Except for the word literally. Nobody knows how to use the word literally. It's like as soon as somebody figures out how to use that word correctly, as soon as people found out how to use that word incorrectly, it was like finding the answer to the Wordle for the day. It just gets widespread. It's like the Black Plague. It just gets passed around the internet like nobody's business, or the world, and then everybody just starts using it and abusing it, and then all of a sudden, literally does not mean anything close to literally anymore. People are like, literally this, literally that, literally you're delusional. People just, I say people, guys, listen. The people I'm talking about are me. Okay. I'm using myself as a reference here. Well, also not just myself. There are also other people that I know that do the same thing. But people that I know aren't always people that you know, which is another crazy thing. You guys ever think about how I know somebody that you don't know? You probably don't think about that because you don't know the people that I'm thinking about. You know people that I don't know. That's nuts. That is nuts. Hey, I might not even know you. You just be sitting there watching this in silence, eating some chicken tiki marsala, okay? And I'm over here just blabbing on about God knows what, and you're like, this is pretty interesting, and I don't know you. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that a little insane? I still can't get over the teeth. The teeth ain't ever coming back, guys. We gotta hook up Biggie Swags with the dentist. I think I'm gonna try and live stream this next concert. I don't know for sure yet. I might. We're gonna see about that. A little something we gotta work on, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I will have more information divulged to the masses before long. But not right now. Like, how people never use ironic to describe things that are ironic, which is honestly pretty ironic. True. True. I feel like irony is just very confusing, though. Irony is such a confusing thing. Because it's such a, I think the correct word, or the correct phrase for it is, like a layman's term. Or, not like a layman's term, it's kind of like Murphy's Law. It's like, whenever you realize that it's irony, it's not really as ironic anymore. Either that, or it doubles down the irony. And so, it's difficult, because realizing the irony changes your perspective on the scenario. Also, I got the film off of one of them. I still have to get it off of this little bastard right here. Guys, should I start playing chess again, by the way? I kind of want to start playing chess again. I also want to get my speedrun time corrected for Pikmin 2. I kind of want to get like an official speedrun time submitted on there. I think that'd be sick. Get official speedrun time on there. And I don't know. I don't really know what else there is for me to do with streaming. Except for like just playing games. Like I kind of want to play more Minecraft and Terraria. But I want to get a big community. Or there's some other people that I know to play Minecraft with again. Maybe play some Pixelmon or something. Now that I have a job! What? Guys, I work now! That's so crazy. I just realized that. I didn't just realize it. I've known it for a while. I just remembered, though. It kind of slipped through my brain. I have a job. I'm making money. Not right now. I'm not working right now. Like, right this second. I'm working tomorrow, though. Tomorrow morning. Should I just dox where I work? I'm not going to dox where I work. It's pretty cool, though. I actually really like my job. I hope it stays that way. That's not a threat. That's not a threat. Now everybody up there is really cool. You know, I've been getting back into like reading and stuff a lot recently. I just feel like I've kind of fallen off of the streaming like collective. I don't really like streaming anymore. Not even I don't really like it. I just don't really see myself wanting to do it a lot of the time. You know, I wake up, I eat breakfast, I do other things. And throughout the day, I'm like, I'm never really like, I want to stream, you know? I'm never really like, I want to share my perspective of life with the outside world. The only reason I'm doing it today is because I said I would do it today. I said it on my Discord. I could stop stream right now. And I would say nobody would care, but I don't know. Maybe people are like scratching at their neck. I can't. I need more. I need more Biggie Swags. I don't think so though. I don't think so. And there will always be more of me. You guys can always rewatch my old videos. I'm also trying to work on more videos. Not as much. It's really like whenever I really want to work on a video, I'll work on it. But there's nothing that I really want to work on right now. I've been kind of wanting to work on a mental health video, talking about bipolar disorder and the normalization of suicide, and just everything along those lines. Pretty important topic to me. I've been getting deeply rooted into my mental health journey recently, along with like a lot of music and stuff. Actually, whenever I was starting out this stream, I was kind of thinking that I could use this as an outlet of sorts to talk about the meaning behind all my music. Because I also really like doing that. I really love talking about my music. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big music man. Music man. You guys know that MatPat clip from what was that? That wasn't Security Breach. That wasn't Security Breach's regular trailer, right? That was Security Breach Ruin, right? I think. Music man. I don't know. I haven't been on like actual YouTube in a while. I've been watching a lot of Mega Man Battle Network videos, Los Ratones, which is the League of Legends esports team that I like, and Healthy Gamer GG, and then music, which that kind of like made me feel empty, low key. Like realizing that I don't watch as much YouTube anymore. That's kind of weird. That feels so odd to me that I don't do that as much anymore. I feel like I used to spend so long on YouTube. And I still kind of do, but it's not as everywhere as it used to be. Guys, whoa. Maybe I'm changing as a human being? I don't know. No, it was the first or second Security Breach trailer. It definitely wasn't the first one because I remember that MatPat had noticed it beforehand, and the Music Man clip was from whenever Music Man was actually put on screen. Music Man wasn't in Ruin. I didn't actually see Ruin. And I didn't even really watch Security Breach. I tried to watch Markiplier play it, I think, because guys, if a new game ever comes out that I want to watch a playthrough on, I'm watching Markiplier. You can put your money down on it. We're sharing birthdays. We're gonna be sharing beds soon. We're sharing YouTube videos, okay? Gameplay experiences. That's what we're sharing. But that was around like end of beginning / end of senior year, maybe. What was that? Junior year, maybe. Like their life was hectic. I'm talking hectic. Okay, that was, bro. Don't get on me about high school. Okay, do not be getting on me about high school, y'all. Oh, I've also been wanting to start up a podcast again recently. That's what I've been wanting to do. I love talking about stuff. I want to talk about stuff more. But I need people to talk about stuff with. That's the thing. I love me some podcasts, just like random stuff. Like a lot of anime that I've been into recently. I really wanted to talk about Fire Force first episode, and I wanted to talk about. I read through all of Invincible. I wanted to talk about Invincible. I want to talk about like a lot of school stuff, a lot of psychology stuff. I want to talk about Fortnite again, for God knows why. Because Fortnite always rears its ugly head whenever you least expect it. I've been playing quite a bit of Fortnite. And I've also been really wanting to play a lot of Phasmophobia. I really love me some Phasmophobia. That scary ghost game, it's kind of scary. But I haven't really been feeling in the mood for streaming recently. I think it would be different if I had like a super active community. And that's what I try and do on Discord. But I'm not active myself on there, really. So I don't really use social media as much anymore. I mean, I still talk to people on there occasionally, and I try and reach out on Discord like every few weeks, but I'm usually the only one. I think sometimes like Cherry or Yeg or CEO of Hash Browns will comment on there, and we'll have like a little fun discussion. I remember we did a fun thing with Discord the other day, or the other week, which was we kind of accidentally did an ABC chain, which was kind of fun. But other than that, we don't really talk that much. So maybe if I can build up the community again, then that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not exactly talking in the wind right now, but I feel like I've kind of said everything I want to say. I just wanted to let you guys, like, give you guys an update. You know, I'm making moves. Okay, I'm doing stuff. I'm advancing my life right now. So I'm sorry that everything is kind of like all over the place. Um, but let's be honest, when isn't everything all over the place? This is kind of normal for you guys. So just try and bear through it with me if you guys want, and I will try and have maybe some better videos, maybe a podcast up in the future, maybe some concert live streams, some actual music uploads, and yeah, I'm just hoping that you guys will continue sticking through this with me if you guys have, and if you guys want to, because I'm not planning on stopping existing anytime soon. Um, we can put like a little side tangent in that. But no, we just talked about this, Logan. Yeah. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm probably gonna go play more Mega Man Battle Network, and then stop playing it, and then start playing it again, and then probably stop playing it. Um, but yeah, thanks for sitting in here, Keegan, and talking to me the entire time. You're a G, and I'll catch you all later.